Welcome back to applelnsider. Today, we're diving deep into Samsung's latest mid-range champion, the Galaxy A57. If you've been eyeing this phone or just curious to know how it stacks up in 2026's crowded smartphone market, you're in the right place. This is more than just a specs rundown. We're unpacking the real-world experience with this phone, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly if the Galaxy A57 is worth your time and money. Number 1. Design and build quality. Samsung has taken a refined approach to the Galaxy A57's design. It's sleek, modern, and feels far more premium than its price suggests. The phone features a glass front and a matte composite back that resists fingerprints surprisingly well. What stands out immediately is the clean finish. You've got symmetrical bezels, a centered punch-hole selfie camera, and a slightly curved frame that makes the device really comfortable to hold. Even though it's a mid-range device, the build quality screams flagship vibes. Samsung also kept the weight under control, so it doesn't feel bulky during long one-handed use. The A57 comes in 4 fresh color options that blend youthful energy with subtle elegance: mint blue, graphite, lavender, and a bold copper gold. The phone is IP67 rated, so it's dust and water resistant, a big win at this price point. Samsung didn't reinvent the wheel, but they fine-tuned it to perfection here. Number 2. Display. Samsung never disappoints when it comes to screens, and the A57 is no exception. It sports a stunning 6.6-inch FHD Plus Super AMOLED panel with a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate. Whether you're scrolling through social media, watching Netflix, or gaming, everything looks fluid and vibrant. Colors are punchy, contrast is deep, and peak brightness hits around 1300 nits, making outdoor visibility excellent. Samsung also included Vision Booster tech here, which dynamically adjusts contrast and brightness in bright lighting, a feature previously reserved for its higher-end models. The bezels are slim, giving you that edge-to-edge immersive feel, and the in-display fingerprint sensor is fast and reliable. Honestly, in the mid-range segment, this is one of the best displays you can get in 2026. Number 3. Performance. Under the hood, the Galaxy A57 is powered by the Exynos 1480 chip, built on a 4nm process. Paired with 8GB of RAM and up to 256GB of storage, this phone handles daily tasks with ease. App switching is quick, multitasking is smooth, and even heavier apps like video editors or high-end games run with minimal hiccups. Samsung also includes RAM Plus, which can allocate up to 8GB of virtual RAM when needed. In day-to-day use, whether it's handling dozens of Chrome tabs or running Instagram and Spotify in the background, the A57 keeps up without breaking a sweat. Gaming performance is solid too. Titles like Call of Duty Mobile, Asphalt 9, and PUBG run at high settings with stable frame rates. While it doesn't compete directly with flagship performance, it comes impressively close and never feels sluggish. Plus, the phone remains cool even after extended use, thanks to its improved vapor chamber cooling system. Number 4. Camera. The Galaxy A57 packs a triple-lens camera setup featuring a 50MP main sensor with OIS, a 12MP ultra-wide, and a 5MP macro shooter. The main camera captures crisp, detailed shots with excellent dynamic range, especially in daylight. Skin tones look natural, and colors are vibrant without being overly saturated. Thanks to OIS, low-light photography is more stable and produces less noise, especially in night mode, which has seen a noticeable upgrade this year. The ultra-wide lens is great for capturing landscapes or big group shots, and while it's not flagship quality, it's consistent and reliable. The macro lens is fun for close-ups, though not something most users will use daily. On the front, the 32MP selfie camera takes great shots with solid detail and accurate skin tones, and it supports 4K video recording, a nice bonus for vloggers and content creators. Video overall tops out at 4K 30fps on both front and rear, with good stabilization and audio quality. For a phone in this price segment, the A57 punches well above its weight in the camera department. Number 5. Battery life. The Galaxy A57 packs a 5000 mAh battery, and it delivers exactly what you'd expect from a modern Samsung device: excellent endurance. On a full charge, you're looking at around 6 to 7 hours of screen on time, depending on your usage. That's more than enough to get most users through a full day and into the next morning. Whether you're watching YouTube, gaming, or just browsing all day, the A57 handles it with ease. It supports 25W fast charging, which isn't the fastest in the game, but gets you from 0 to 50% in just under 30 minutes. Unfortunately, there's no charger in the box, so you'll need to bring your own. There's no wireless charging, but at this price point, it's a fair trade-off. Overall, the battery performance here is reliable and efficient, thanks in part to software optimizations and the power-efficient 4nm chip. Number 6, Software and Features. The Galaxy A57 runs on One UI 7.1 based on Android 15, and Samsung has done an excellent job keeping the experience clean yet customizable. One UI remains one of the most polished Android skins out there, offering smooth animations, a modern interface, and thoughtful extras. Features like edge panels, Samsung Knox security, and the updated always-on display give it a premium feel. Samsung has also promised 4 years of OS updates and 5 years of security patches, which is rare for a mid-range device. There's also full support for Samsung DeX, meaning you can plug this phone into a monitor or PC and run a desktop-like interface, another feature that trickled down from the flagship series. Plus, the A57 includes stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, which sound surprisingly loud and clear, perfect for media consumption. Small details like haptic feedback, theme customization, and smooth gesture controls add up to a pleasant user experience. Simply put, this feels like a premium Samsung experience at a mid-range price. Number 7, Value for Money. Samsung has really nailed the pricing on the A57. Starting at around $399, you're getting a device that offers a flagship-level display, strong performance, solid cameras, long battery life, and a feature-rich software experience. That's an incredible package for under $400. Compared to other phones in this price range, like the Pixel 7a or the OnePlus Nord CE4, the Galaxy A57 stands out with its AMOLED panel, longer software support, and overall build quality. It's clear that Samsung wants to dominate the mid-range category this year, and with the A57, they've delivered a phone that's both practical and powerful. Whether you're a student, a casual user, or even someone looking for a solid secondary device, this phone delivers real value where it counts. So here's the bottom line. The Samsung Galaxy A57 doesn't just compete in the mid-range market, it sets a new standard. It takes everything we loved about the A series and turns the volume up. The display is flagship tier. The performance is rock solid. The camera setup is versatile and reliable. Battery life won't let you down. And when it comes to software, you're getting a polished experience with years of updates guaranteed. Add in the excellent design and a price tag that makes sense, and it's clear, the Galaxy A57 is one of the best mid-range phones of 2026. It's not trying to be flashy. It's trying to be dependable, and it succeeds in doing just that. For anyone looking to get maximum value without sacrificing modern features, the Galaxy A57 is an easy recommendation. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest reviews right here on applelnsider. See you in the next one. Would you like a version with timestamps or a voiceover-friendly layout next?